Hey, what's going on, my little dragons? How are we feeling today? If you're feeling good, please do let me know down in the comments below. Drop a like on this video, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to punch that subscribe button as it will help your little dragon out so very much, man. So today we are going to be reacting to the Angry Video Game Nerd once again. This is Little Red Hood Game. I've actually never heard of this game. I didn't know there was a game. It says Little Red Hood. I know a story called Little Red Riding Hood. I do think I'm like 95% sure that's what this game is about. Little Red Riding Hood. It's a story that we've read in primary school when I was a child. It's something about a kid goes with a basket full of stuff and a wolf comes by. There's a movie called Into the Woods, which I did watch, and that's with all these like fairy tales, Goldilocks and Cinderella. I think, yeah, Cinderella, Little Red Riding Hood, all of these things come. The only reason I watched it is because Johnny Depp plays the wolf, and I'm a huge Johnny Depp fan, so I watched that movie just for that little portion that Johnny Depp comes. He played the wolf really well, and he sang the song in that film. So that's the only thing that I remember, man. That's the only thing I think about whenever I think Little Red Riding Hood. Is just that Johnny Depp portion in Into the Woods movie. It's a Disney movie. If you haven't seen it, see it. It's okay. It wasn't great, but I would watch it because Johnny Depp's in it. That's basically the reason I watched it. But yeah, this game, it sounds pretty interesting. I mean, he was roasting all the other games and all the Marvel, all those. Did I watch any Marvel games? But all like Transformers games, Godzilla games, and all of those like fighting, action-packed games. I don't know what he's gonna say for this game, man. I really don't know what's he's gonna say. I know it's not gonna be something positive, but hey, I'm in for a bit of a laugh today, so without further ado, let's hop right into this, man. Let's go. All right, let's go, my little dragons. Boom. Boom. Okay, the intro. We love this intro. He's like, screw this game. The hair's too long. I was right. Little Red Riding Hood.
I have a lot of NES games. Look at all these fucking games. So many choices. Which one should I play? Well, here's a question. Which one's different from the rest? Huh? Which one juts out like a fucking piece of shit? This one. And look, what's that? Why, it's another game hiding behind it. It sure is a unique specimen. If it had only been for this, I'd say it's pretty strange. But the way it protrudes out, too, definitely makes it the most oddly shaped of the whole collection. Being that this is one of those unlicensed hack fucks who won't play in a classic Nintendo unless you stick another game on it. So that's what it's for. But all the other unlicensed games didn't have to do that, so why this one? It's just like Super Noah's Ark 3D, the only Super Nintendo game where you had to do that. If you play
Okay.
top loader,
I was born after this time period, so it doesn't really apply to me.
So I guess you could stack shit on top if you want.
You know what? I noticed something really weird. These are the only two games I know of that have that weird thing where you guys stick the game on the top. But they also both involve animals, slingshots, and fruit. I wonder if there's a connection. Probably not.
Anyway, what do you expect of a game based off of Little Red Riding Hood?
I don't think that there's going to be much game in it.
It goes something like this. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Little Red Riding Hood.
Alright.
She liked to jump in the air and whistle out her vagina.
Bro.
She kicked at trees until Big Bird's ball sack would appear.
What the hell?
What? That's not the story? Oh, well, excuse me, because this isn't Little Red Riding Hood. This is Little Red Hood. Yeah. Not to be confused. I don't know, really, the real reason why it's called Little Red Hood instead of Little Red Riding Hood.
No idea.
Because I have no fucking idea.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this is the game.
I don't think any of
You
us.
just look at it and it sucks. It doesn't come as a surprise. It's not like there's any expectations to meet. It's not Spider-Man or Batman or something cool. It's a fucking fairy tale.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even need to try to be bad. Well, just hold that thought, because pretty soon you're going to see how it goes way beyond your wildest nightmares. The first thing you try to figure out is how to attack. The B button makes her kick.
Oh, you
but it
attack.
doesn't do
You
a
kick.
damn thing. It's like the
I thought she was a
stick inside
pacifist,
check
like,
when
nice
it's
girl.
hide. Why do they give you an attack that doesn't do shit? On the cover of the fucking game, it shows her kicking an enemy. Why can't you do it in the game? Why they have to fucking lie? The only thing the kick can be used for is kicking palm trees to make cherries appear. But please,
Yeah, she's
God,
nice.
tell me one thing. Why are there cherries coming out of a fucking palm tree? So that's it for the kick. So let's try the A button, which makes you jump. Can you use this as an attack? Nope. Well, that pretty much cancels it all out. But there's guys running all over the place trying to kill you. There's got to be some way to attack.
They're not walking right through you.
Well, sometimes when you pick up a rock, you might uncover a white dog. And if you're lucky, the dog will eat the bad guys.
Dog?
So that's basically
That's a
your
weird
attack.
dog.
Mario jumps on people, Link uses a sword, Little Red Hood uses a dog that she finds under a rock. I can't believe I'm explaining this. It's not even like you control the dog, it just wanders around. So you just have to hope that the dog and the bad guys accidentally walk into one another. Let's check out the store. The store always sells the same 3 items, even when there's 2 stores right next to each other. What's the point of that? It's like fucking Starbucks at every street corner. The first item is a potion that makes you invincible. It only works for a few seconds, so it's not worth the investment. The second item is a heart that regains your health. But tell me, why is your health indicated by those traditional fake Valentine-looking hearts when the heart you buy in the store is like a real human heart? Not to mention, you can find candy, which gives you some health back too. Not as much as the heart you buy in the store, but why would you pay for it when you can basically find the same thing for free? The third item is a slingshot. Now that's more what we're talking about.
Can you use
And
it?
I expect her to use the slingshot to shoot
There you go.
rocks or something, right? But no, she throws the fucking thing.
Yeah, check this out. Look, I'm gonna hit you with this slingshot.
And that actually kills
The
them.
game programmers put a gun in the game, you'd be throwing that as well. Does that make any sense? No.
That kills them somehow.
It doesn't matter anyway, because after you've thrown only a few slingshots, it's gone. 1,000 gold pieces down the shitter. Even when you do kill anybody, they come back right away. Respawning.
I wouldn't be playing this if this was the last game on Earth.
Here, they don't even give you a second. The instant they die, they come back, almost as if nothing happened. So there's no purpose trying to kill anybody.
So what's the goal of the
All you
game?
do is run, 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 like a little red pussy. Once you've gotten over that fact, you start wondering, what's the goal? How do you get to the next level? Well, this is where the real havoc begins. To begin with, the stage is small enough to span 2 TV screens. Occasionally, a staircase will appear. You go down the staircase and you find your room. Here you can get some gold and some candy, but other than that, it's a dead end. The staircase continues to appear, but in no such way that you can predict. I'm not sure if it goes off on a timer or whatever, but basically this staircase appears whenever it wants. It's never in the same place, but it always leads to the same room. You try kicking trees, but all you get are cherries, which don't seem to do anything. You try kicking rocks, and all you get are enemies or other items, no exit, and no clue whatsoever. Sometimes you get a balloon, but that only takes you to the bonus stage. 1 piece of gold always flashes, but I don't understand why, and I'm pretty sure it's just a glitch of some kind. You try all the boundaries, thinking that somewhere there's a spot where you can walk into the next part of the game, but it doesn't happen. All the trees, even that one little spot that looks like a fence, and even the areas that seem wide open are all just the same. A fucking barricade that might as well be a brick wall.
There's a lot of mystery, right? Well, this is when anybody can just shut off the game. If you really want to know how to play it, One more of these and I'll tell you.
I don't know. Me with my patience, I don't think so, man. I need to have a game that's like super exciting, or like adventurous, or that makes me think. You know, that puts my brain to work. It wouldn't be me playing this. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. It might be people that are interested in this. Just wouldn't be me. This is funny.
One more of these and I'll tell you.
You need to get a key. Now, where could this key be hidden? Why, of course, it appears randomly inside one of the staircases, which also appear randomly. If you've
Well, at
been
least
in
there's a way
that
to
room
it.
already, you just assume there's nothing there. So now that you have the key, what do you do with it? You're thinking
Open that door.
there's got to be a locked door or something like that, right? But no, you're supposed to wait for another staircase to appear, and that's the exit. That doesn't make any sense. How would a key unlock an open staircase that doesn't even have a door in front of it? At least if they put a keyhole on it, it would be more logical, but it would also let you know that you're supposed to use the key there. Oh, and I didn't even tell you how to make the staircase appear. That's where the cherries come in. You just go around kicking random trees, getting cherries, and when you've got enough of them, I think 12, the stairway appears. How would anybody guess that's what the cherries are for? There isn't even a counter to keep track of how many cherries you've collected. Come to think of it, there's nothing telling you how many lives you have either. You get no information. I've tried hitting start, select, there's no status screen, and unless you have an instruction manual, you'll never figure this out.
But now we know, so let's continue with the game. But first, let's recap and make sure we got this straight, okay? Alright. You wait for randomly flashing staircases to appear, in which you try to find a randomly appearing key, which randomly appears within the randomly appearing staircases, and then try to collect a random number of cherries that randomly appear as you kick palm trees to reveal another staircase that doesn't flash, or more or less appears to be flashing, but in a frozen state. You go in there, and then you're off to the next level. You got that? Well, good. Because now, all you gotta do is do that 9 more times, and congratulations, you've learned the secret of playing Little Red Hood. The only thing you might be wondering now is what on earth does this have to do with the story of Little Red Riding Hood?
Yeah.
Well,
It doesn't.
I'll tell you. Absolutely fucking nothing.
Where's the wall?
So now that you know how to play, you just gotta go through the same routine over and over. Because of the random nature of this game, each stage could take anywhere from 5 minutes to a half hour. It all depends when the stairways appear, when the key appears, and so on. It starts to wear on your mind very quickly. Every level looks alike. The colors are changed, the trees and the fruit are different, but overall the design is basically the same thing. But it goes beyond just being bland. They somehow managed to choose the most repulsive color schemes and patterns. Don't you wish there could have been a more appealing texture and hue rather than this diarrhea-ish brown? Look at the bear. Did they purposely try to make it match the background? They really couldn't help but use the same putrid color twice? The music never changes. Every level is the same frothy sound of crackling ass. Even something as simple as walking can't go without glitchy side effects. Like Metal Gear, you can't pass through narrow spots. I mean, if you can't walk through, why make it look like you can? Oh, never mind. I guess if you fidget around enough, it works. You can't jump when you're below a tree, as if your head is somehow hitting the trunk. Technically, this would mean the character is not jumping straight up into the air, but rather sideways, as if Little Red Hood exists in a 2-dimensional space, while jumping sideways into a 3-dimensional tree. If you're walking above the trees, you can't walk behind the leaves. It's as if this vague space the tree occupies is a blockade. The items always appear at random, even in areas where you can't get to them, like inside a tree. Sometimes 2 items can appear in the same place. And sometimes an item can just randomly disappear. Everything about this game is a broken down mess.
It's just so random. You know, how many times have I used the word random and appear? But that's exactly what's happening. Stuff appears or doesn't appear or randomly does something else. I feel like
Little Red Random.
an experiment where they're testing the effects of negative reinforcement. Let's see what happens if we take the key away. It's 20 years late, but whoever you are, And if you want to know what the effect is, I'll tell you the effect. It's fucking pissing me off.
Nothing is consistent about this twisted piece of shit covered anal fuck. In this stage, the key is out in the open, guarded by a panda, I guess. Are any of the animals in this game supposed to be the big bad wolf? Anyway, the panda is the only enemy that kills you with one hit. Doesn't matter if you have full health, you touch the panda and you're dead. The only way you can get past it is if you get hit by something else and then pass through. Thank God
What?
for that after hit invincibility. Then there's this spot where you have to jump on turtles.
That is stupid. That is stupid.
And this is not the kind
I
of
thought
game that
you had
has
to
good
use
jumping control.
the catapult, the slingshot.
Fuck! Level 5 is a C level. All you have to do is get 2 pearls. I guess they decided to change it up a bit. It's the easiest level in existence and has no purpose. Too bad there weren't any other levels like this so we can breeze through this fuckwad. But the most fucked up level of all is level 8. Here, the key never appears. Just never. It never appears. I played this stage for about an hour before I eventually looked up an online walkthrough from someone who probably had more time to spare than me. And guess what? In this stage, the key doesn't appear until you buy an invincibility potion and 3 slingshots.
How would anybody know to do that? You go through the whole game, all of a sudden they throw you a curveball and change the fucking rules. Imagine if in Super Mario
How did that
Bros.
YouTuber find out?
Level,
The one
you
that
can't
did
jump
the
on flag
walkthrough.
button yet. Unless first you collect exactly 29 coins, stomp 3 Goombas, and get a fire flower. You want to know how I feel now? I'm fucking enraged. You don't just change the rules like that. This is shit sauce. This is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde standards. And I'm still playing it. I don't even know why. I guess I can't resist being able to say I beat Little Red Hood. And you know what? I don't expect a good ending either. Why work hard on creating an elaborate ending when you make the game so hard to figure out that there's not a chance in hell anyone would get that far? In fact, I expect a shitty ending. A fucking loathsome, ass-sucking shit heap of an ending.
Oh, my dear little Red Hood.
Thank you for your
coming.
Who's that? Grandma.
You did not disappoint.
Okay. Out of all the games that I've seen him play, I think this is undoubtedly the worst. Like all the other games, I could like kind of justify this one. What the hell? With this much complication, like especially where you are expected to know something that how the hell could you even know? Yo, forget it. Not me, man. Not me. I don't have the patience to play that game. I've never heard of any like fairy tales being made into a game, and it doesn't even sound like a good idea. Nah, because no, how, why? Why is Little Red Riding Hood like defeating villains in the first place? Like, why is that concept, when they sat around the table and thought about this concept, I don't know how they convinced these the producers and the gaming industry to produce this game, to make this game, to fund for this game. I don't know how they convinced them, and I don't know how they thought that would have been a good idea. Hey, loads of kids like Little Red Riding Hood, so I don't even know if that was like a thing. I just remembered in school, we just had to read the books. There was big like books with like pictures inside them, and the teacher would keep reading it out to us. That's what I remember. So I don't remember like being a fan or anything, but even then, like to come up with a game for that and to come up with like villains and everything, like her fighting people off, I don't know how they convinced people to fund for it, man. That's cool. That's the real like talent. That's what's amazing about this game. And yeah, it's not my type of stuff, man. This is not, can't be me playing this, man. This can't be me. But yeah. Wow, it was really getting under his skin, like bit by bit. I thought he was gonna smash the TV. I seriously thought this guy's gonna smash the TV when he thought, like, bro, that that level 8-bit where you had to get, was it 3 slingshots and that invincibility potion or something. Yeah, yeah, mate, that was enough. That wraps up the whole game. Like, just get out of it, man. No. So anyone who's actually played that game, if you like it, you know, let me know why you guys like it. I don't know if you liked it or not. If there is a reason, tell me, man. Let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, what to say about this? Yeah, he's funny. It's good. He likes roasting games. That's what he does. And you know, it is really entertaining. It's really funny. Really good. Really good. It's a nice thing to just chill, relax, and watch. I like how like straightforward he is. He just says it like it is, and he doesn't care because, and he shows us, demonstrates, and he shows us exactly like what the problem is. And then when we agree with, okay, this is the problem, then he, you know, says it in his words, what he actually feels about it, man. So I think that's pretty good, man. I like it. I like that approach. So yes, my little dragons, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, let me know down in the comments below. This was requested for me to react to by Daniel Callahan, or Callahan. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but a loyal subscriber for a while now. So first of all, very much thank you, bro. Thank you for staying here. Thank you for all the support that you've given me, all my videos and all that stuff. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. And yeah, so any more reaction suggestions you have, let me know and I will check it out. Unless it gets taken down or something, it will be here. And anyone else watching this, man, please let me know. Let me know if there's any other videos that you want me to react to. Anything different, let me know. If there's anything similar to this, do let me know, man. I'll still give it. I'll give it a watch and bring it out to you guys, man. Thanks so much for watching. You guys are all amazing. You're all awesome, man. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to comment down below what you guys think and all your suggestions and stuff. And links to my training videos and playlists and all of that stuff will be in the description. I'll be in the comments below, so don't forget to go there and check those videos out and show your love to those videos, man. And if you love my channel and my work, don't forget to punch that subscribe button if you're new, as I'll help your little dragon out so very much, man. I love you all. You're amazing. You're all awesome, man. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed, stay awesome, my little dragons, and I will see you all in the next video, man.